demographic.
Super duper, gang.
Yeah!
Super duper.
That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes, boy. That was good news.
It is the 20th day of May, 2026. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show on a wild Wednesday without the wild. First time in a while, huh? We've got Parker coming in a little bit later, but other than that, it's just the Power Trip Morning Show regulars, the core of us, the apple core, the rotten core. Bite the big apple. Don't mind the maggots. Ew, gross. It's no way to start the morning. Here's Dustin Nickerson, Power Trip Morning Show comedy on a Wednesday morning. Come on in. I'm glad you're here.
I put on Looney Tunes for my kids recently. That show has not aged well. All right, honey, let's meet this cast of characters. First off, we have a pig. His name's Porky. And his thing is he has a speech impediment. Okay, you don't like that? Well, check it out. There's this mouse, and he's Mexican. She goes, I don't get it. How's that funny? I go, how's that not funny? You heard what I said, right? Mexican mouse? Okay, you don't like that? Well, check it out. There's this skunk. She goes, what's he doing? I go, he holds women against their will. Yeah, they try and get away, but Pepe won't let them. And all the other characters, what they're doing is they're trying to kill one another. You know how in your shows they're all friends? They're not in these ones. They're trying to murder one another. There's this coyote who wants to kill this bird. There's this cat who wants to kill this other bird. Both that cat and that bird also have speech impediments, by the way. If you don't like any of that, here comes the headliner, the main character. You ready to see? There's this bunny, and there's this hunter who, you guessed it, also has a speech impediment. And this hunter wants to kill the bunny, except for when the bunny puts on women's clothes. And now he does not want to kill the bunny. No, he is sexually attracted to the bunny. You want to turn on Bluey and learn about empathy? Okay, let's do that.
Flash the generals for her.
I know.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
It is Wednesday, May 20th of 2026. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. I'm Corey. That's Chris. That's Paul. There's Zach. Good morning.
Hello. Hello there.
Hello, hello.
Hello there. Hello. Hello.
How are you?
Look check.
Good. How are you?
Great, man.
That's good.
Yeah, man.
Padres hat. You're back on the Padres bandwagon?
Yeah, for now, yeah.
How are they doing?
Well, I have no idea. It's the first hat I found when I got up.
Didn't we talk about them yesterday with somebody? Who was it? Ben? No. It was Tuesday. Or no, it was
about
Monday.
Hats?
No, we talked about the Padres with somebody.
We did?
Yeah, it must have been Monday with Ben. I know the days all run together. You know?
I think he talked about how when he was in San Diego, he did charity work with, like, the fire department.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Did you hear the comedian, Corey?
Yes, sir.
That's great.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
He's not wrong.
No. Very clever.
Yeah, very clever, yeah.
And that's right. And he dresses like a woman, and now he doesn't know whether he wants to shoot him or have sex with him.
Yep.
It's so good.
That's
and
funny.
so true.
It's true. The Looney Tunes, man.
It's still a Mount Rushmore cartoon.
Oh, it is. It's the greatest ever.
It might be the best ever. It's way up there.
Like,
if you don't count like Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy, Beavis and Butt, like adult. If you take adult cartoons out and just say kids cartoons, it's probably number one.
Well, it has to be.
Yeah, it's like though, but you do like. I wonder if they've ever done some sort of a study like where they looked at the scenarios going on inside that cartoon and said, all right, who were the people What were their mindsets that they said, okay, we're going to dress this bunny as a woman, and now the hunters decide he wants to have sex with the bunny. Yeah. You know? Like, who does that at a kid's show?
Right, or like we've always joked about for years, the Pepe Le Pew factor, right? Like he referenced. Who thought that the main plot line of Pepe Le Pew's entire story arc, right? Yeah. Every episode was putting out the skunk scent, so they essentially got hypnotized so he could take advantage of them. That was every episode. That didn't happen once.
Yeah.
That was every time he appeared on screen.
It's like the cartoonist came back from World War II after meeting some Frenchmen and did not like them. And understandably, you know, had some things wrong, but said, you know what, here's the thing. Here's how French people are.
Right, or maybe he loved French women but got constantly rejected and thought, well, I wonder how I could have hypnotized French women so I could just do whatever I want. Yeah.
And then,
what if I was a skunk?
What in the hell did he do? What did he do in Mexico?
Right.
Yeah, but Speedy Gonzalez, again, was like the hero of all heroes. I mean, Slowpoke Rodriguez caught strays, right?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
He caught every stereotype stray on the planet.
I think all of them.
But Speedy Gonzalez was the opposite.
Yeah.
He was the fastest mouse in all Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? No one was faster than Speedy.
It's like, I mean, it's kind of like, I wonder if the guy like looked around at his family tree and was like,
Yep.
I have a lecherous, sexually abusive uncle. That's Pepe Le Pew.
Yep.
I have a very lazy cousin. That's Slowpoke Rodriguez. I have a guy we're pretty sure is getting it on with farm animals.
Right.
Yep.
That's Elmer Fudd. And again, they all have speech impediments. What's that all about, too? Why was that funny to that guy?
I have no idea. Did Mel Blanc voice all of them?
Almost. I think maybe all of them. Yeah, maybe so. I don't know, man. Brilliant stuff, man.
Yeah, really good.
I remember a few of them. The weird ones, like the ones that stick out the most to me, are the ones like where the Wile E. Coyote. I think it's only the one where he speaks to the camera. Like he breaks down the third wall.
And he sounds like a scientist, right? He sounds extremely smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and isn't there one where the kid says, "Don't you wish that Speedy would that Wiley would catch Speedy one day?"
Just one time.
Yeah, right. Remember that?
Yep.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, there's some stuff going on inside there.
Oh yeah.
There's no doubt Foghorn Leghorn is a racist.
Oh my
right?
God, terrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
And no offense, what about Yosemite Sam?
Yeah, I don't think he cares much for minorities either.
I don't think so either. I don't know.
How did we not all end up being racist sexual predators?
Or did we?
I said all of us.
I'm learning out things. I'm learning all kinds of things about myself I don't like right now. All kinds. I don't know. Who the hell am I? You know what's better than that, though? Just go to the casino and forget it all.
Yeah, right. The noises and the music and the lights, they'll make you forget.
Yeah, we'll be there a week from tomorrow at Treasure Island Resort and Casino.
You're damn right. I'm going to not remember anything.
Hawk and I have to leave at 9:01 to get there.
Well, I wish I could. I'll be with, I'm going to be with Johnny Crease.
Oh, where at?
In Alexandria at an event for mental health. You know, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And then I'm going to hit the highway and drive as quickly as I can. Try not to stop at other casinos on the way to that casino.
Hell yeah.
That's a long drive.
Just to forget my problems.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I need nutrients.
Yeah, you need vitamins.
More vitamins.
I definitely do. Yeah. What are you going to do? Hey, did you hear? I have all these leftover stories from time to time, you know, that I don't get to. What about the guy accused of abandoning several exotic snakes while fleeing police on Hollywood Boulevard? I'll tell you what, that's a way to get away from me if I'm a police officer.
Yeah, I'd say.
You throw a copperhead at me and you win.
Yeah. We'll stop the search. You can go back home.
Yeah. Yeah. The large snakes were safely recovered and returned to. That boy's a hero.
Brilliant.
What a great movie.
What a great movie. Pee Wee Herman. Let's talk about him for a minute.
Yeah.
He lives with a bunch of things that talk to him. He's obviously high on something.
Yeah, he's for sure high on something.
He talks like a kid. He dresses like a kid. His clothes don't fit him. He wears makeup.
Yeah. He hammers himself in theaters.
Well, that's real life, man.
Yeah, let the man live. He's dead now. Let him live while he's alive.
You know what? I'm going to say, no, I have to interrupt you. Here's the thing. You allowed them to have a beat-off theater, and you don't think people are going to beat off in there?
Yeah, everybody in there
what
was
else
beating
are you
off.
going to do? Go in there just to get an erection? I can get one of those anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm learning things about myself, Corey, and not all of them are pleasant.
Yeah, that one probably.
He wasn't there to watch Problem Child.
No, he was there to hammer himself.
Thank God he wasn't watching Problem Child.
Well played. Yeah.
Oh, man. There's these dudes that pop up on my Instagram algorithm once in a while.
Brilliant.
My guess is Zach might even follow these guys because a couple of the dudes are good-looking dudes, but they're like brothers that play all these games, and I'm like, why do I? And then every time I engage, I'm like, man, I'm just telling the algorithm that I like these guys more than I really do. They're fine, but whatever. Anyway, it's like 3 or 4 brothers that play these random games. Well, one of them is MIA because he was walking around. Got bit by a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
And so he's been in the hospital for like days. And they showed photos of his leg and his foot, and it's like twice the size of a normal foot, and the entire lower leg is bruised. And they're giving updates. He might have to have like a second round of antivenom. And I'm like, man, I was just watching these guys because they were playing Wavelength.
Yeah.
and now Dryce gets bit by a rattlesnake.
Man.
Oh, man, like, what if he would have died?
Man, for sure.
Crazy.
Right?
Yeah, that's hideous.
Wait, there must be that moment, right, where you're like, I might die right now from being bitten by a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
I might be dying right now. Like,
might be over.
Yeah.
And one of the dudes for one of the updates was like, yeah, they said the resort, it was the first time in over a decade somebody's been bit by a rattlesnake. I'm like, how about never go to that resort?
Yeah.
Even if it's been 10 years, that's 10 years too soon. And now that's 2 in the last 11 years.
I have a friend who lives in Florida, and I guess it's probably been a month ago now. It was mating season, I guess, for snakies.
Ugh.
And she couldn't leave her house. And she had to be careful going into her garage because there were so many snakes.
Yeah. Florida is Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Why would anyone live there?
Yeah, I mean,
there's dinosaurs.
Yeah,
and it's surrounded by great white sharks. So by land or by sea, and by air because the hurricanes will get you.
Yeah, they will.
There's nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to run. Thanks, Martha Vandella.
They have iguanas falling from the sky.
Thank you.
Snakes and alligators all over the roads, swamps, lakes.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Then you're like, oh, man, I'm just going to run into the ocean and hide from the gators. Well, now you're eaten by a great white shark.
You're definitely get eaten by a shark now.
What a hellhole.
It's unbelievable. Yeah. That's why Minnesota works, man. I mean, sure, we got some things that'll kill you.
You got once in a while a tornado. You got to deal with once in a while a blizzard.
I mean, from what I hear, you just fall asleep.
Just stay indoors.
Yeah, man. It gets cold for about 4 months.
It was freezing yesterday. What the hell happened
it was freezing yesterday, yeah.
I froze my testicles off yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No big loss.
Well, you're no use to my dad anymore.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'd be better for humanity, I think, if I didn't have it, to be honest with you. I think I'd be better off.
I think if your balls all of a sudden were gone, I think a lot of more people would...
I'd be like the scarecrow after I got my brain.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you guys be like, wow, look
breaking down isosceles triangles.
Look how clear he is.
Look how smart he is.
I said clear, by the way. Minnesota has done it. We've banned prediction markets.
August 1st, is it?
We're the first state to do it.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Yeah, because we don't allow gambling. Right? Or do we?
No, we don't.
No. Or do we?
There's a lot of gray area. Look, I have a lot of really good friends who gamble.
Yeah.
Right, professionally.
Yeah.
There's no one stopping them. Right? It's just not policed. Everyone I know is playing online poker. They're doing online gambling. They're doing online betting. They're just not enforcing it. It's the gray area of like, look, we know every other state's doing this. We're going to not track every individual person that's betting. We're not tracking them down. All my friends are playing online poker. Every single one of them. All of them.
Every one of them.
Why don't you?
It's a good question.
You said that sometimes you're in tournaments with people who are playing in other tournaments.
Sure.
That is a problem. Honestly, I'm saying the truth. It's like I said, it's like masturbating while having sex. I don't understand. How many holes do you have, lady? I don't know what's going on.
He's not wrong. That's
I don't get it. Let me go back to Pee Wee Herman for a moment too, while we're talking about this kind of thing. Is every X-rated film theater just a sting? Because what else do they expect?
Right, it should either be legal. Again, maybe this is a gray area thing. Maybe this is the one day they said, hey, is this technically illegal? Well, yeah, but look, everybody knows what happened in that theater, so nobody's walking in there without knowing that, so we just leave it alone. Maybe that was just the one day they were like, I don't know, man, I've had enough. Can we just go bust people? And then they walked in and there's 12 perverts, and one of them was Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. It's just wrong place, wrong time. Poor Pee Wee.
Or maybe there was an unwritten rule where you have to clean up after yourself, and he just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, maybe that was like the 8th time that week that they're like, all right, Pee Wee, we're going to have to call the police.
What if they got mad because that was he didn't pay for his Sour Patch Kids?
Oh, yeah, that could be it, too.
Wait, I guess, you'd want a snack after you got done hammering it.
I was going to say snow caps, but I was worried that was going to sound like a euphemism.
And are those only at a movie theater?
Pretty much, yeah. And like the Target dollar aisle, where you get basically movie theater candies before you go to the movie theater.
Because that guy keeps asking us to put on Problem Child.
Yeah, I think we should.
He just loves John Ritter.
Yeah, call the feds. It's Pee Wee.
And Michael Richards is the bow tie killer.
Yeah. Pee Wee needs help.
Yeah, well, that's what he's giving it.
Yeah, well, R.I.P.
Yeah, rip Pee Wee.
Rest in peace.
You don't need help with your gutters.
I do not. GutterHelmetMN.com. Never clean your gutters again. Go to GutterHelmetMN.com.
All right, Parker Fox, about 7 o'clock. We'll do more of the Power Trip Morning Show right after this on the Fan.
Capital One offers no fees or minimums on checking accounts. And most Capital One cafes are open 7 days a week to assist with your
shows at the Ledge Amphitheater this year. Jim Gaffigan will be there July 19th. John Mulaney on August 22nd. Black Label Society will be there September 25th. Get the complete details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Okay, here we are. So, NFL draft's coming to town. Tim Connolly said some things. But today's top story involves the following soundbite. A lady was in a courtroom in New York, Brooklyn, to be exact. Okay, she had a baby. Happens from time to time. Happens in cabs. Happens on roller coasters. But listen to this lady describe this baby being born. Are you ready for this? This again, somebody must ask her, so did a police officer help deliver the baby? And she said,
The baby was unfortunately not delivered by the officer. The officer took her pants off and removed the baby who was hanging in the leg to sweatpants. She completed delivery with her hands behind her back.
A lot of unpacking going on there, not just by the police officer.
Yeah.
Will you play it again?
I don't know. Let's vote on it. Should I?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it again.
The baby was unfortunately not delivered by the officer. The officer took her pants off and removed the baby who was hanging in the leg to sweatpants. She completed delivery with her hands behind her back.
Was hanging in the what?
In her pants leg.
I can't make out what she's saying. In her pants leg.
And she was handcuffed during the delivery.
Oh.
That part I got. So the officer took the woman's pants off, not her own pants off. It's not a female officer depantsing herself.
Oh, good point. I didn't look at that angle.
The way she worded it. The way she worded it, I'm like.
So it's the officer took. So the officer, there's a pregnant lady. She gets handcuffed, her hands behind her back. But the baby's coming. So the officer pulls the person's pants down and then delivers the baby while the pregnant mother has her hands behind her back. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody is suing somebody. I assume the person that was getting arrested is suing.
I guess.
Yeah. Is that what's happening?
I would guess. Know. Yeah.
Saying, how could you not let me give birth, like, with my hands free? Then you can arrest me later.
I mean, is there audio of the judge going, "You're kidding, right?" I don't know. I just don't.
Paul,
know.
put your hand down.
My hands are down. I'm on camera. Can't get away with that. But the police officer lady, yes.
How do you know it was a lady?
Wasn't that the lady talking?
No. But it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. Corey, you mentioned yesterday that it sounded like the young people were against AI.
Yeah, surprisingly against it.
Listen to this.
They really are.
Glendale Community College. They decided they would use AI to announce the names of the graduates.
Here's what's happening. We're using a new AI system as our reader.
I hate it.
Yeah. So that is a lesson learned for us.
It didn't feel sincere, and it kind of felt like they didn't care. I would have liked a little bit more thought to go into it rather than pushing something as simple as reading some names off to an AI device.
See, I love it. Like I said yesterday, every generation basically rips the generation after them, and they think that they're lazier than they were. And to some extent, that's true because technology makes every generation's life a little bit easier. I got to give the kids credit because I really thought that the, late teens, early 20s, mid 20s people were going to be like, yes, we can be super lazy and AI can do everything for us. I'm telling you, it's not just, my 20-year-old and her friends. It's like almost everybody in that range that I know or see or follow online, they're all like, this stuff sucks. I can't believe they're kind of bonding together and rejecting it.
Yeah.
Credit to the kids for seeing where this is going.
The full story with that is a bunch of the students didn't get their names called because the system failed.
Jeez.
Which is
can't make that up.
Makes like her her laughing. You can hear her laughing like she's smiling and like whatever. And obviously she's the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. But also don't go up there and be like, hey, sorry, our stupid AI system failed. And now you are graduating and you don't get your name called.
Right.
Like it was, it did not look good.
And out of all the things to use AI for, that's one of the lazier things.
Correct. They meat sauced
That's super. Reading names. If you used AI to spice up your presentation, right, where the visuals were done by some kind of an AI program, and the students said lame, that's whatever, lazy. Okay. Reading names. Do you know how many text-to-speech websites there are? That's not AI. That's just a program.
Yeah, that's meat saucing.
They meat sauced it.
Here's the thing that pisses me off the most about it is that's Glendale Community College brought to you by iHeart. And I thought we were 100% human.
Yeah, well said. I think.
Oh, man.
Not according to earnings calls.
All right.
Ooh. Well, there's that. Is it Tuesday?
No, it's Wednesday.
It's carryover. It's like Hawk had some news stories from yesterday we didn't get to. We had
we had rips.
Leftover bonus time.
We had rips.
Yeah, we had rips.
BONNES.
Rips.
Yeah.
Leftover rips.
He's gone for like 3 months, so
I swear to you,
calm here.
And I'm not. This is not a criticism. It's the exact opposite. I'm proud of him. But he said we need to stay here for a while.
He did, yeah.
We need to just stay here.
Yeah, we got to slow down.
He said that's the reason they're getting a dog.
Got to get a dog and slow down. I'll see you later.
Yep.
I can't blame him.
And the bonuses are so interesting that, again, their son was like, hey, you want to meet me somewhere? Sure, let's meet in Germany because that's about halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That isn't like meeting my dad in Forest Lake for lunch.
Yeah. Right.
Let's meet in Germany because you're in Tokyo, we're in Minneapolis. That's about halfway.
Yeah.
They're nuts.
Meet me halfway.
Great song.
And so did he say he was going to France, Germany, and where else?
Spain.
Spain.
Barcelona.
Yeah, they're gone
Barcelona.
for like 3 weeks, I think. Because I think Max and then Zacho was watching the dog.
Very cute dog, by the way.
Yeah, great dog, yeah.
Yeah, did you go stay at their place last night?
I just went over for a little orientation. And
Did you break the place in?
Well, not yet. I will in a couple of weeks here.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
I mean, you're talking to a guy that's in the second round of the Program Password Invitational over there, Zachary Halverson.
Oh, look at you.
Upset alert.
I mean,
domination.
Who'd they play?
Fallness and Halvey dispatched, got rid of, eliminated JG and Nordo.
Wow.
The hell, man.
Yeah.
Well done.
88-33.
Yeah, it was never really even in question.
Good for you guys.
They were floundering. They were swimming in it, man. And you guys felt confident, played well.
Fallness, was awesome.
What the hell's going on here?
That was great.
I mean, what the hell? All right, we'll see you in round 2, buddy.
Yeah,
hey, screw you, buddy.
You're going down.
He's yelling timber.
Hey, your mic is on back there, bud.
Oh, yeah. Your voice texting again.
Man. Did not expect that. I thought, remember when the bracket came out, Sauce, and you were like, this is not fair. It's basically Common and Corey versus Barb and Marnie. And
I mean, it will be, yeah.
And my exact comeback is like, I go, Nordo and JG could beat us in round 2. And that's not even a thing.
Not even a thing. They were terrible yesterday. Even Guardsy admitted it, yeah.
No.
It's a fun listen, though.
Hard to deny. I mean,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they. I feel like they might have lost it more than we won it, but we still.
That's all right.
They don't ask.
I disagree. I thought you and Falmus were A+.
Yeah, I will say, yeah, we had a couple that were like, damn, I don't know how we did that. So,
Yep.
Hey, did you get your money back, by the way, Zach?
For
I know you registered for the 2026 Florida Python Challenge before you realized what it actually was.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. They said it could take like 2 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you can find another python in that period of time.
Well, yeah.
Not a Florida python, man.
But not a Florida one.
Yeah, it's special. It's happening.
And I like the challenge.
Yeah, I know you do.
Look at that.
I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you.
Every year when we do that story about the python hunt in Florida, every year we hear the numbers, and it's like, why did we even do it? Right?
Right.
There's 170,000 pythons in the Everglades. Well, how many did we kill this year? 41.
Yeah, last year they got 300.
Yeah. What's the point?
What's the point? But it's, like they always say, like by the time Mackenzie Bezos donates money, she's already made it back, right? Like she literally can't give money away fast enough. It's like by the time these sons of bitches drag the python to wherever they, keep score, it's like, we got one. That dead python has already given birth to 16 others. We're losing ground.
Yeah, they're like gremlins. They just multiply.
Is there a way we could just take a jackhammer along the Florida-Georgia line, no pun intended, and just break off Florida and let it just drift away?
Into the sea?
Yeah, just let it float away by itself.
Yeah, I think they might like that.
Right.
Yeah. I think they'd be better off that way.
We give everybody a heads up and say you're either in or out.
Yeah.
Jump on the mainland or float away, up to you. But we'll give you 3 months to decide. Keep it or take it or leave it.
Float away into the Strait of America.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think in a Looney Tunes episode, Bugs Bunny did that.
Organization, by the
way. Don't worry. We'll find out later that it was improperly named.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got to count the Strait of America. Meanwhile.
What did he do with a staffer? That was not a play on words.
And he wasn't talking about me, I hope.
I hope not.
Front Page Sports is next. Power Trim Morning Show on the Fan.
The Unreal Celebrity Softball Game with Adam Thielen and CJ Ham. May 28th. Tickets at Thielen Foundation.
So much to talk about in the world of sports.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, man.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores for limited time. Buy 2, get 1 free when it comes to Red Bull at our friends at Holiday. Mix and match any flavors you want. Get some Red Bull. Gives you wings. Even that summer edition. So 2 for 1. Buy 2, get 1 free. Limited time at Holiday. What a deal.
What a great deal.
All right, this is the opposite of what I should be starting Front Page Sports with, but I forgot to get to it yesterday. So again, yet another carryover. Did you guys? I mean, I'm falling for the trap. I'm going to give the guy his moment in the sun because I'm going to say his name. I'll say the website so he can get a little name recognition. He can get clicks. But this is clickbait. Did you guys see the mock draft that went semi-viral 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Sauce, you're nodding your head?
Yeah.
Chris, you did not?
No.
Perfect. Sauce, then don't ruin this yet. Mike Renner is a guy that writes apparently for CBSSports.com.
Who?
Mike Renner. 2 days ago, he did a 2027 NFL mock draft, right? Let's look a year out and see what's going on with the NFL draft. And everybody said this year's quarterback class was mostly garbage, right? It was basically Mendoza and everybody else. Obviously, Ty Simpson went a lot higher than a lot of us thought.
Oh, yeah.
But it was basically a one-man draft. Next year's supposed to be loaded.
Loaded.
Chris, in next year's draft, according to Mike Renner, the number one pick will be Arizona Cardinals taking quarterback Arch Manning of Texas. Arch Manning goes number one.
Okay.
Number two, the Miami Dolphins take Jeremiah Smith, wide receiver, Ohio State. He's a freak. He's unbelievably good.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Okay.
Number three, the New York Jets take quarterback Dante Moore, Oregon.
Okay.
I want you to guess who the fourth pick in the draft is next year to the Cleveland Browns.
Shadur Sanders.
No, he already went.
You already said his name, didn't you?
No, Sanders is on the Browns.
Sorry. Had a rough night last night.
Sure. Next year's draft, fourth pick, Cleveland takes.
Think of any other college players that I know by name.
Right. And you definitely know this person by name.
Our quarterback?
Drake Lindsay,
no kidding.
Minnesota Golden Gopher quarterback, fourth overall. He says Drake Lindsay is an up-and-comer more people need to know about because of his certified rocket launcher of a right arm.
Wow.
He's right there with South Carolina's Lenora Sellers for the strongest arm in college football. Unlike Sellers, Drake Lindsay has shown the ability to throw with multiple speeds and layer passes beautifully over the middle. He'll need to improve his accuracy and pocket presence this year, but I like his chances of doing just that in year two as a starter.
So what was the bid then? Is he kidding?
I mean, wasn't it Mitch Leidner who was once famously projected in McShay's mock draft to go like 25th to the Cowboys or something?
And then there was another, I think it was Brosmer was like a first-round quarterback, they thought, after his 1 year here. I'm not at all downplaying. I mean, this is clickbait, but
to
also
have him go fourth is clickbait.
But also, like,
be awesome if he was even close to a first rounder. But fourth overall?
It would be great for the program. It would be great for everybody involved. They aren't a 5.5 over-under team with a quarterback that's going to go in the top 5 of an elite quarterback draft. I'm not saying he's not elite, but, man, that would be a huge jump. And they would be a 10-plus win team if that happened, which would be...
Wow.
And that is possible. Right?
Yeah.
If Drake Lindsay plays like the fourth best pick in the draft, yeah, we're going to have a really, really good year, to your point.
An outstanding year.
Here's what's crazy. 15th to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Minnesota offensive lineman Greg Johnson.
Yeah.
So according to this guy, the Gophers have 2 picks in the top 15 of next year's NFL draft.
Huge and we don't even know it.
Well, I can tell you one person that is willing to bet us that Drake Lindsay goes in the top 15. He'll be here tomorrow.
We have to bet that.
For sure.
Don't bet him again.
Yeah, we have to.
Do you not?
This would be one where I kind of hope I'm wrong. Right? Losing money that Ethan Kaliak-Manis got picked in round 7, that one stung. Because it's like, what? He doesn't even play here anymore. This sucks.
That did sting, yeah.
If Drake Lindsay is a top half of the first round or fourth overall, that would be unbelievable for this program.
Unbelievable.
And it would suck because that means he'd be leaving.
Yeah.
Line 10 is ringing. My phone system is broken over here. If you could pull this up, let's see what's going on here. That can only be one person. Has to be. Good morning. Hello?
Why wait till tomorrow?
Look at you.
Good morning, Tommy.
How happy are you right now?
You guys, driving into Lifetime, having Gopher football talk, having 2 first-rounders, it's like I'm dreaming. It's what I've always wanted.
Tommy, who's more likely to go in round 1, Drake Lindsay or Greg Johnson?
Are those the 2 guys they put in there?
Yeah, they have Drake Lindsay 4th, Greg Johnson 15th.
They don't even have Anthony Smith.
Good point.
No, not in round 1.
This list is missing another first rounder. So we're short.
I mean, that guy's got the best chance.
We're short.
I'll bet you guys this. We have 1 first rounder next year, $100 each.
Do we have 1 first rounder?
At least 1. Right now they're saying 3. So I'm giving you guys odds.
Who's they?
Him and Eddie.
Yeah. Well, and this guy, yeah.
They.
I'm in, sure.
Yeah, let's try it, right? $100 each?
I'm
one
in.
First round. I mean, we've been on Aithen for 8 years. We can do one.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right, both of us are in for $100. If the Gophers have one first rounder, we owe you $100.
Beautiful. Boys, you guys keep this Gopher talk going. You're literally making my morning. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Love you.
Hey, Tommy.
Love you.
Tommy, did you hear Shadir Sanders got drafted?
I almost started pissing myself.
All right, dude. See you tomorrow.
Love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
We're short. They forgot Anthony Smith. We're short.
That's a great line. He wasn't kidding.
No, he was not. And Anthony Smith, in all reality, has the best chance.
I don't know. I don't know anything about this Greg Johnson guy, obviously. Drake Lindsay looks like he has a lot of talent, right? To go from where he was last year, though, to the 4th overall pick in a loaded quarterback draft. I mean, come on. Again, maybe, did Mike Renner, did this guy go to the U? Maybe. Is he from, like, I don't know, Matamidi or something? Like, where is he from? Why is he so Gopher happy? Seems
maybe
nuts.
It's the truth.
Yeah, maybe he's on to something, or he's on something.
Or he's just trying to throw a grenade in there to get clicks. And
maybe,
I walked right into it.
Maybe they see a lot of data that Minnesotans love mock drafts, so they were like, let's give them something to talk about.
I wonder why that is.
My friend Tom says there's going to be a lot of scouts at the Motor City Bowl this year.
Brilliant. Yeah, if they make a bowl.
Piss yourself now, Tommy. He probably just did, actually.
Yeah, he probably just did.
So, what is it? Again, Ethan Callahan technically was not a Gopher, right? When he got drafted. He was a Rutgers quarterback.
Right. Still lost the bet.
So what has it been? Something like 50 years since we've had a Gopher quarterback drafted? It's something, we looked it up last. It's something like that. It's like the 70s was the last time.
I think you're correct.
Think if we went, not only just Drake Lindsay eventually gets drafted in round 3 or 4 or 5, but top 10? That's a game changer.
That's a game changer, yeah.
But then
it would be good for everybody involved.
Unless he leaves. He's so good that he leaves. That would even suck even more.
Yeah. But it'd be good for the program.
Yep. So anyway, there's your mock draft update for 2027. Drake Lindsay, 4th overall.
Yeah. Mock drafts are great. Love them.
You don't care for this one much?
No, that one's fine.
That's great. It's not fine. It's great.
Any mock draft is outstanding.
Can't believe you're not more pumped. This is great. We're going to the national champion. We're going to the Natty.
By the way, the other thing that I think is fun about people that do 1 year out mock drafts is the order of the teams. Forget the players. Just so, for example, where did this guy put the Minnesota Vikings? Where does he have their draft position in 2027?
Oh, good question.
I think people around the nation are giving him way more love than we're giving him.
25th.
So you think they're going to break out? That's a playoff team, right? If you're 25th?
Yeah, that's a really good guess. I'm going to say, I'm just going to go a little under, I'll say 23rd.
He has the Minnesota Vikings taking something called Zach Lutmer, a defensive back out of Iowa, 13th.
Oh.
Oh, my.
It's over.
No, it's not over. Stop it. What's this guy know?
Yeah, this guy doesn't know anything.
We're short.
Yeah.
We're short.
Brilliant.
I don't know why that made me laugh so much.
That was good, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Wow, man.
By the way, since I don't know much about Greg Johnson, this is super, super short, but it just says Greg Johnson is the top returning true guard in the country.
Wow.
He is a well-built 325 with experience at all 5 offensive line spots, though left guard is his best fit. How about that? We have the best guard in the country?
How about it?
And it's just one guy's opinion, but he says Greg Johnson's that good.
How about it?
I don't know anything about Greg Johnson either. Again, was he from here? How did we get him? Where is he from?
No idea.
I don't know, Greg.
Prior Lake. He's 6'6", 325, junior from Prior Lake.
It's a huge bitch.
It's a huge dude.
Yeah, wow.
So again, maybe his friends and family are listening. Shout out to Greg Johnson's family.
Shout out Greg.
Man.
Shout out to Prior Lake and the Lakers.
Man. Good for us.
Man. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, there you go. That's cool.
All right, we'll do what really matters after this. Actual scores, actual stats, not just future mock drafts. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Minnesota's home for the Western Conference.
Wemby jump hook in the lane. Now the Spurs are up by 18. Series over.
Giveaways, show highlights. Follow at KFAN 1003 on Instagram, TikTok, X, and of course YouTube to subscribe. to see all the fun and excitement we have on a daily basis here at the Fan.
Hey, let's do some What Really Matters, shall we?
Hell yeah, Daddy.
Although LASIK and Lens brings you What Really Matters, scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something else. And speaking of changing your life, go to Dr. Mark Lovinoff and Dr. David Whiting. They'll change your life with LASIK at OVO LASIK and Lens. Hey, Dr. Whiting changed my life.
Yeah, man.
I think you guys would say I wish he would change it even more, but he changed my vision, and that's a start. That's something.
You look great.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man.
I mean, my eyes look the same from where you're sitting. You can't tell the difference, but technically it's shaped a little bit differently.
So what you're saying is mostly it's a good thing they did for you, but you still have to. You see him better now.
Yeah.
No, well,
good point.
That's true.
Good point, Hogs.
I do see you.
You see him for all that he is.
Yes, I can see right through
everything
you.
about me.
Yep. The Minnesota Twins lost 2-1 to the Astros. Zebby Matthews, 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts. Look it up on your phone. The Twins are 5.5 back of Cleveland in the Central. And our guy, Ryan Jeffers, broke a bone, a day or two ago?
Yeah.
In his hand. No exact timetable, but according to the internet doctors, similar injuries in the past have been in that 4 to 6 week range, depending on how fast the bone in his hand heals. I guess there's a minor procedure.
Yeah,
to deal with what he broke, but something like a month and change for Ryan Jeffers. That sucks.
I think the one thing, and I know the internet doctors are what they are, but I think I saw 6 to 8 weeks is what Gleeman tweeted.
Okay.
So it may have been a little bit more severe. Yeah, but a lot of moves yesterday, man.
Yep, we'll get to the other one in a second. But for now, what really matters is this.
Red Lobster's oldest restaurant, located in Tallahassee, Florida, is set to close its doors after 56 years.
That was the first one. Tallahassee, Florida.
That's right, yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe based on like the decor and the motif, I would have assumed it was a New England-based restaurant.
See, I thought after eating there a few times, more like Omaha.
What do you eat there?
Cheddar Bay biscuits, bitch.
Would you please stop being a bitch?
Hawk, he doesn't eat seafood. We learned that
Cheddar
yesterday.
Bay biscuits. The first one ever. Omaha, Nebraska, the home of
311.
It's RBV.
Yeah, no.
Relax, okay?
That wasn't even resting, though. I just
you did.
That was very aggressive.
You're going to need to let it rest for a minute now.
I wonder how many years into Red Lobster's launch did they launch the Cheddar Bay biscuits? Because that can't be a day one thing.
I don't know why they call them Cheddar Bay if they're...
It's in Tallahassee.
Well, I guess maybe I can see Cheddar Bay in my mind, and it's in New England.
1992.
That's when what started?
The Cheddar Bay biscuits.
92? And what year did you say it opened up in Tallahassee? The first Red Lobster was when?
Back up to the top of the story. 56 years ago. So what is that? October 19. Oh, duh. I'm 50.
70?
1970. What's going on with me?
So 22 years in, it took them to say, seafood's fine.
Yeah.
But how are we going to get that pale-ass loser in Minneapolis to come to our restaurant? He doesn't eat seafood.
Well,
we need the best biscuits that have ever been created. We need the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Somebody concocted quickly.
Even though it's its own weird entity, Florida is in the South. You can't have a restaurant in Florida in the South without biscuits of some kind.
Fair.
Correct.
So they needed to add some kind of a biscuits and gravy.
I'm not exaggerating. If I was on death row for something just heinous, right? I did something awful, something that you don't even think I'm capable of doing, and I know what you think I'm capable of doing. Something
I would
worse.
Say I knew it.
Nope, I'm talking worse.
Okay.
Wow.
Right, I'm on death row.
Okay.
Like to the point where it's like nobody's even protesting my killing. You know what I'm saying? Even pro or like anti-capital punishment people are saying this guy's got to go.
Like even you're like, you got me.
Yeah, for sure.
It should end here.
Right, you know when they have those serial killers, they're like, you should never let me out. That would be me.
That's you. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
So I'm on death row. There's no getting out. I deserve it. But I get a final meal, as always, right? You get the
which I don't think they do anymore, but yeah.
But if they say, you're getting 5 things, not 30, you don't get to pick 30. You can get like 5 things.
Ooh, I like this.
The Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit would be in my 5. If I get one more meal, that's in the conversation for sure. Yeah. It's that good.
Yeah, they are that good,
If it's my last meal, I want about 12 of them.
Yeah. Well, who cares? Have 40 of them.
That's my point. What do I care if... Well, how are you going to eat the other 4 things that you ordered? It's my last meal.
What does it matter?
By the time it passes, I will have passed.
Yeah.
What do I care if my stomach's upset?
Anyway, you'll have to clean it up.
Yes, exactly. More for them to deal with.
Yeah, man. So fill me up.
I'm going to be like...
Button bar.
Yeah, right? I'm going to be like, skip the meal. Let's get this over with.
Yeah. They'll say, for the 18th time, sir, we can't send that.
You're here for someone else's execution.
Yeah.
Corey's being killed, not you.
Yeah.
Give me your non-main course kind of novelty item like I just named, like a Cheddar Bay biscuit, a side action thing that would be in the conversation for your death row meal. Can't be the main course. It's got to be some kind of a throwaway bit, but you would have to seriously consider it if you only had 5.
Oh, I'm not kidding, and I'm not just saying this. Maynard's waffle fries with
the rosemary
and the honey mustard.
Yep, Malone's and Maynard's, the waffle fries. 100% would also be in the conversation.
I would say
Good
Texas
choice.
Roadhouse bread with the butter.
The cinnamon butter?
Yeah.
That's the correct one.
And they would have to be piping hot.
That's good.
That is also an acceptable answer.
That might be my last meal today.
Just Texas Roadhouse.
If you see me at Texas Roadhouse, say goodbye to me.
I will.
Sir, do you want some of these buns to go? Not necessary.
Not where I'm going.
No. They'll get crispy where I'm going.
Yeah.
Where we're going, we don't need buns. That was a nice little improv we just did there, Paul. You and me referencing Back to the Future.
Hell yeah.
Is it my turn? Oh, yeah, we talked about Red Lobster. Royce Lewis, demoted to AAA. The former number 1 overall pick, hitting 163. 3 home runs and 13 RBI in 31 games this year. You remember when I asked Bonus yesterday, like, is it over for Royce Lewis? And he's like, well, no, he's shown superstar potential, right? We've seen that ceiling, so that ceiling still exists. You know what I'd forgotten about, though, and I know this is the downside of baseball? Doesn't it feel like he's still relatively new? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's 26, right?
He was the first overall pick in 2017.
Sheesh.
Like, if you're hitting 163,
it's over.
And you were the first pick 9 years ago.
It's over, yeah.
That's not like, well, let's give him time. He's had a decade to figure this out.
Yeah, 100%.
If I'm the Twins, I'm terrified that it's over.
Well, from what I was told yesterday is they thought about sending him to Fort Myers for like a full reset. That's what they were contemplating yesterday. That's how bad it's gotten. When you're strikeout, I think Gleeman and the Geek were talking about it on their podcast. When you're swinging at strike 3s that are not even in the strike zone and are over your head or not, in the other batter's box, you have a problem. And you hope he figures it out because he's a really nice kid. But the baseball gods, like I said yesterday, they giveth and they taketh away. When he said, I don't slump, it was over for you. And it's been over since he said that. I mean, if he were, if Walker Jenkins came up and he started hitting like 136, you go, all right, maybe the kid just wasn't ready.
Early. Right. Maybe
9 years in. I know he was he was the number 1 overall pick out of high school, but no, it's over.
It's a decade of development, and he's hitting 163.
It's over, yeah.
Man, I hope it's not over. I hope we're all wrong. I hope he goes down and gets the reset, and I hope he crushes it and gets back to that level. But, we're just playing the odds, right? Probability-wise, it's looking super slim.
Right, and as Gleeman and them said on the podcast, the Culpepper guy is the guy they thought they'd call up and they didn't. So that means that they think he might be able to figure it out. If you call somebody up that could be a permanent replacement in Culpepper, then it's even more of a sign that they really don't think he can find his footing again.
But what really matters is this.
Today would have been the birthday, I should say, of former Hall of Fame head coach Harry Bud Grant.
Oh, man.
Minnesota Viking.
How old do we think he would have been?
Yeah, when was he born? What year do you think he was born? By the way, the 8th winningest coach in the history of professional football.
Would he have been 100?
So when he was in the Super Bowl era, right, the 70s, how old was Bud Grant then? Because he looked old because he had white hair already, right?
Yeah.
Was he like late 40s, early 50s then? And that was, 50-ish years ago? I'm going to say he was born in, let's go 1950. 30.
Toss?
I think he'd be 100 today.
1 year from today, he'll be 100. He would have been 100. 1927, he was born.
27.
1927.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he was a teenager, mid-teens in World War II.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, man. Crazy.
He's the greatest Vikings head coach of all time, right?
Say that to KOC's face.
KOC's good, yeah.
Again, the 8th winningest coach in the history of the NFL.
Yeah, he's good.
Very good.
Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rosie inducted him.
Oh, does Rosie know Bud Grant?
Very, very, very closely.
Yeah.
I know him, honey.
Oh, hey, Rosie.
He was almost unanimous, but one person did not vote for him.
Yeah, and again, it's because Lavelle just does not want anybody to go in on the first ballot. So I think Lavelle has said he would have voted for Bud later, but he got in on the first ballot, and it just wasn't unanimous. Man, guy's a menace.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it wasn't the third. It was Lavelle Neal the second.
Oh, the second?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it runs in the family.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought it was Lavelle Neal the third.
Oh, man.
Interesting. The New York Knicks came back from 22 down with just over 8 minutes to go and then dominated in overtime. They won 115-104 over the Cavs. From the 8:19 mark of the fourth quarter, they outscored the Cleveland Cavaliers 44-11 the rest of the way. Isn't that nuts?
I did not know that they were down that much.
Yeah.
I just saw the score this morning.
Yeah, they were down 22, and they won by 11.
I know Hawk had money on Cleveland, so that's why he's upset today.
That's the big thing I'm distracted by, so I'm going to pay back the bookie.
Sorry you bet that. Sorry for your loss.
You told me to do it.
So if you checked out of that game early, if you went to bed because it was a 22-point lead in the fourth quarter, the Knicks came back and won. Brunson had 38.
99.9% win probability on ESPN.
Sure. With 22 points with 8 minutes to go. Yeah. Should be over.
What a collapse.
What a collapse. I think right after that, they went on something like an 18-1 run. That'll get you back in the game pretty quick.
Yeah.
But what really matters is this.
On this date in 1966, the Who's Pete Townsend and Roger Daltrey got tired of waiting on John Entwistle and Keith Moon. They wanted to go on stage at the Ricky Tick Club in Windsor, England. So they said to the local band, you bass player, you drummer, let's go. So they went on stage together as a foursome. When Moon and Entwistle finally made their late arrival, during the middle of the show, Townsend hit Moon in the head with the head of his guitar.
Yeah.
So
deserved it.
Yeah, Moon quit the band, but he came back a week later because he didn't remember any of it, I'm sure.
No.
Yeah.
CTE.
No. Yeah.
And he loved horse tranquilizers.
Yeah. I was listening to a podcast interview the other day with a guy who was the engineer on the Jimi Hendrix sessions for Are You Experienced? And during recording of one of the songs, Keith Moon just walked in and started playing the bongos. During the recording. Like not during the recording. I mean, while they were hitting the button, they were rolling. And they were close, he and Jimi Hendrix, but Jimmy says to the engineer, please get him out of here. So they took Keith into the control room and put him in a chair in front of the board, and he fell off the chair and passed out and slept for the rest of the day.
All right, so you just answered my question, because I was going to say, is a move like that almost always ego or, medicinal? Is this, or a little bit of both?
He was an absolute disaster.
On all levels?
On every level.
Oh, he's the one, and correct me if I'm wrong, Hogs, but he's like the original, trashing your hotel bit.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He had a home, I think, on the main drag, and what's the fancy place in New York? Doesn't matter. But he had a hotel on the main drag of that. And he got furniture that he didn't like, so he just chucked it out onto the street into traffic.
Well, that's actually a really nice thing.
He's an insane person. He's long dead.
He's a long dead.
Yeah, he died, I think, in 78.
Yeah, he's part of the 27 Club, I remember, I believe.
Yeah. Never saw a Timberwolves basketball game.
No.
Not one.
Yeah, lucky guy.
He loved drugs. He would put cherry bombs in toilets. He put 500 cherry bombs in a hotel toilet.
This guy sounds fun as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you're in a band with them, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, I don't think they liked it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with just randomly playing the bongos? That's spreading the love of music.
I got
He's
more,
donating furniture. He's a sweetheart.
I've got more Keith Moon stories for you in the next brief segment.
I got one, too, right here. How about this?
All right, more of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Maury.
Bonus Bucks is back on KFAN. We have 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. If you enter the keywords, learn more, head over to KFAN.com. Bonus Bucks is presented by BigDeck.com.
Thanks, man. We're back to what really matters. We're expecting Parker Fox a little bit later from now. He can try to explain himself.
Sure.
But right now,
it's more of what really matters.
What really matters.
All right, we're back at it when it comes to hockey starting tonight. The Western Conference Finals without the Minnesota Wild. The Vegas Golden Knights are at the Colorado Avalanche Game 1, 7 o'clock tonight.
Wow, man. So everybody that I care about in hockey is done.
Yep.
So why does it keep on going? I just don't understand.
So we can bet on it.
Ma'am?
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 Ma'am? Hey, did you ever get to the bottom of why that was recorded over?
I think somebody was loading in audio for a different show in some other studio and just wrote right over what I had.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I looked at the audio this morning, and that soundbite that was recorded over top of my soundbite was in yesterday's delicious audio. So somebody must have been loading in audio.
Got it.
And, just keep on going.
But, yeah, that's odd.
Are we all cheering for Vegas? I would like Vegas to beat Colorado.
Yeah, I don't think they will, but yeah.
Well, seeing as how I just found out that Vegas is still in it.
Sure. It's more of an anti-Colorado thing,
yes,
right?
That's right. Screw them.
At this point, I would just want anybody but Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody likes rooting for an underdog.
Sure. And Vegas is.
And massive underdog.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Are they?
Oh, for sure.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
This is going to be probably a 4 to 5 game series.
Let's hope not. What really matters, though, is this.
What an interesting city to live in. And I don't mean that like in a joking way. I mean, you've got 700 million things to do every day. You have to fight doing some of them. And then you say to yourself, oh, yeah, and our hockey teams might go to the Stanley Cup. We should go down and support them.
Yep.
How do you choose what you want to do tonight when you have every choice?
That's real freedom is what you're describing.
Yeah, man.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you hear all the time that the locals never go to the Strip.
That's a bunch of, I almost said the word.
Wow.
I know some locals. They all got problems.
Oh, really?
You?
Yeah, but I think this is the exact thing they go to the Strip for, right? They don't go to the Strip to gamble.
Close to the Strip because that's the only place they can afford to live.
Sure. They go to I think they go to the games, right? Especially the Vegas Golden Knights, right?
Yeah,
They've embraced them way more than the Raiders, right? Maybe they won't embrace the A's. They definitely will embrace their future NBA team.
And they'll probably embrace the Raiders if they're any good ever.
Yeah, and I mean...
Kirk O'Chains.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe you guys talked about it on Friday. The Kirk O'Chains, Fernando Mendoza stepbrothers bit was brilliant.
It was really well done, but they can't act.
No, Kirk can't act, and either
he was better than dude.
Well, yeah,
Nando.
You have to call me. What did he say? The Nandalorian.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But it was just a funny bit.
It was a great bit.
Yeah,
I said nearly the exact same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what really matters is this.
Now, for those of you out there who don't know who Keith Moon was, he was the drummer of The Who. For those of you who don't know who The Who are, they did Talking About My Generation. For those of you who have never heard that song, I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
I'm talking to Parker, by the way. Here's what Keith Moon did, the drummer of The Who. He's got a list of them. I'll give you a few of them. Here's number one. He was good friends with Alice Cooper. And Alice Cooper once returned home to find that Keith Moon was dressed in a French maid's outfit at his house. He had tidied up the entire place. When Cooper's wife questioned who he was, Cooper simply told her not to worry. He's just the world's greatest drummer. So he got so high that he decided to put on a maid's outfit and go clean Alice Cooper's house. I don't clean my own house.
Yeah.
I do wear
a maid outfit.
I do.
Yeah. There's like multiple pictures of him in like a nun outfit, just wandering around. He liked dressing up and getting high.
I'm sure Elmer Fudd had questions once he dressed up.
Mm-hmm.
As a callback from an hour ago.
Early, yeah.
How about this one, Hawk? In their U.S. debut in Cow Palace in Daly City, California, he ingested a mixture of sedatives and brandy. During the concert, he passed out on his drum kit during Won't Get Fooled Again. They stopped playing. A group of roadies carried him off stage, gave him a shower and injection of cortisone. They sent him back on stage after a 30-minute delay. He passed out again. They removed him from the stage, and Pete Townsend asked, "Can anyone play the drums?"
And Scott Haplin,
the
19-year-old fan, jumped on stage, and that's a very famous story.
Yeah.
Somebody was going to make a movie out of that at some point, but I think it's not enough of a story. But still, that's pretty good.
This guy sounds awesome.
Yeah, unless you have to play in a band with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He lost so much money from smashing instruments and destroying hotel rooms.
Mick Jagger was asleep in his Los Angeles hotel room when he was awoken by a noise. He opened his eyes and found Batman standing over top of him.
Amazing.
Jagger reached for his defensive weapon. The Caped Crusader took off his mask and said, "It's just me, it's just me." And it was Keith Moon, dressed in a complete Batman outfit.
Again, you guys seem to be crapping on Keith Moon. Let me go back for 15
he would
seconds.
Love that.
If Mick Jagger woke up and saw Batman, he should be relieved.
Yeah.
Batman's a good guy. He's here
safe.
to help.
Yeah.
If he wakes up and Keith Moon is dressed like Jason Voorhees, you might want to crap your pants. Batman's not going to hurt you. He's there to help.
Yeah.
If he woke up and saw him dressed as Jason Voorhees, I hope Mick Jagger would have went, "That's a great idea for a film."
Right, because it's not.
Because it hadn't happened yet.
The correct timeline.
Yeah.
Maybe he came up with it.
That may have been the worst Mick Jagger impression ever done.
I've heard worse.
Thank you.
That was one right there. That was worse. Is it my turn?
Yeah, sure.
Jason Kidd, out as Mavericks head coach after 5 seasons. He has 4 years and $40 million remaining on his deal.
Yeah. How about that? He's going to get paid all that money.
What?
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Yep. They got new execs down in Dallas, and they're cleaning house.
What a world.
Yeah. What a world. What a world. But what really matters is this.
Moon was on the road with The Who, and they were opening for Herman's Hermits in 1967 when Keith Moon started pulling his pranks. He started by doing something like just putting plastic spiders in the drummer's bed, just make him. But that escalated quickly to putting a pig's head in his bed.
An actual pig's head.
An actual bloody
Not a plastic spider. He went full on Godfather and just said, "Here's a head."
Yeah.
They put Paul Giamatti in. Oh, yeah, that's pig vomit. Damn it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Also, the timeline doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, but again, he saw the future.
Yeah.
When Moon
that would suck.
decided The Who should have a pet on the road, he thought that neither a cat nor a dog would do. So while in Vancouver, he decided to purchase a piranha fish to keep in the bathtub of his hotel.
Oh, my God.
Like Megamind.
The piranha didn't last long. It died in the cold tub of water while The Who played the show. Swimming around, saying, "I'm a piranha."
So the guy's an animal lover. He likes comic book heroes. He gives 19-year-old fans the opportunity to live out a dream and drum with The Who. What am I missing here? This guy's a saint.
When staying in a luxury hotel in Copenhagen in 1972, Moon became enamored with the room's waterbed. He wanted to bring it down to the lobby and said, "Pete Townsend, will you help me?" Before they could get it out of the frame, the bed burst and flooded the entire hallway.
My God.
Moon, quick thinking, called the front desk and said, "There's something wrong with my bed."
I bet he said it with a straight face, too. Hey, something wrong with my bed.
This is Dr. John Johnson.
Exactly.
You're pregnant.
You should go to Russia.
Go to Russia. You're knocked up. I think she bought it.
Dr. Chim Richards.
That's what it was, Chim
Richards. He puts an L in there.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh, man. Probably bring a coat. I wonder how much of that was improv.
That had to be.
Oh, I bet most of
it feels completely improv, but who knows? Man. Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
All right, so I mentioned Vegas at Colorado tonight, game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Tomorrow is the Eastern Conference Finals. That starts at 7 o'clock. That is the Montreal Canadiens at the undefeated Carolina Hurricanes. 8-0.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Carolina.
They've been off forever, right? Like
12 days.
Yeah, they haven't played since March 3rd.
Wow.
What really matters is this.
There was a story that Moon backed a Lincoln Continental into the pool at his birthday party.
Was it his Lincoln Continental or just somebody else's?
This was his, yeah.
Okay.
But band members Pete and Roger dispute this, saying that it was a conflagration of 2 events. In one, Keith accidentally backed up partially into an unfilled swimming pool. In another, the drummer ordered a car to be delivered to his home. When Hugh refused to pay for his new vehicle, the band, because he was like, well, pay for this. And they said no. He drove it into the estate's pond and then called the dealer and said, come pick this up.
Jesus.
He's nuts.
Yeah, he's insane. Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, he was crazy.
It's like in Is it Jackass where they rent the car and then they return it?
Yeah, and it's just destroyed.
Yeah, right.
I wonder how many really, really close friends Keith Moon had.
Like none, I would guess.
Yeah, I would guess none.
Yeah.
Because think of how,
because when you have a friend that's crazy, you're like, I don't want to golf with him.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
And if you're as crazy as he is, it's like, crossing the streams in Ghostbusters, right? That doesn't work.
No.
Can't cross the streams.
Yeah.
Never cross the streams.
Yeah, that was Joe Walsh. They partied together, yeah.
Egon, I thought you said crossing the streams was bad.
Yep.
God, I should watch Ghostbusters today.
You should.
It's going to be a big day for
man.
me.
Maybe after the show.
Maybe I'll just pull it up and watch it on mute.
Yeah, man.
Peak Sigourney Weaver, man. Right? 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
What
Great
a smoke
film.
show. What a face.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Yeah, great film.
Great film.
Moon put a PA speaker system in his car, in his Rolls Royce, so he could make announcements while driving down the road.
That's funny.
See?
Yeah, this guy
man.
gets it.
I think he's misunderstood.
Yeah.
He then bought some blow-up legs and put a pair of stockings on them, and then hung them out the back window of his car and made obscene noises as he was driving down the road.
Brilliant.
See, Parker learned something. Parker, you know about Keith Moon, man. You get it.
I do now, and I'm glad Hawk knew that I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
You know me so well.
Enlightened by the Keith Moon escapades.
Sounds like a cool dude.
Yeah. The guy likes to party.
Yeah, he likes drugs.
Yeah,
and
but-
he's, a fantastic drummer.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, but again, no, it's funny, but you got to get away from that, right?
Yeah.
You can't
No.
spend time with that guy.
No.
Yeah, he's not. It's not the kind of guy you want to spend too much time with.
No.
Keith would go buy new pants and then demand that they be cut in half and each leg wrapped separately.
My God.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, interesting guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Love drugs.
And Abbott thinks most of us are difficult to work with.
Right.
We're dreamboats.
Yeah.
Compared to Keith Moon.
Dreamboats.
Yeah, that's what. Next time he says you're hard to work with, so I'll just go, I'm no Keith Moon.
Yeah, I could
Get
throw
over
stuff out
yourself.
of this building. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, imagine trying to be his tour manager or try to control him on the road. There's no way. They probably gave up. I just said, go do your thing. Do what you got to do.
It doesn't seem like he had a lot of guidance.
I think he died too quickly.
Yeah.
But listen to this. This is going too far. There are parts of this I do not like, and you will not either. Moon bought a house beside Steve McQueen and decided he wanted to be friends with Steve McQueen. But Steve said, I prefer my privacy. Moon would not take no for an answer. So he drove his car into McQueen's home, got out, was bitten by the family dog, Moon bit the dog back.
Jeez.
When the cops got there, they made him leave. So Moon went home, got dressed as a Nazi, and went back.
Jesus.
What part won't I like?
All of this is one man's life, and he only lived to be 27.
Yep.
Hey,
Don't bite dogs.
That is, honestly, that's the part, that's next level. Like, if a dog's biting you, and you're truly defending yourself, right? You have to punch it or kick it to get it to stop biting you. It's like, all right, you're defending yourself. But biting him back is... That is otherworldly.
Use your arms and legs to keep them away instead of putting your face back
I guess,
towards.
so you're probably, by definition, you're probably using your arms to hold the dog down to bite him.
Right.
Like, that's probably his first reaction, too. Like, a lot of people just say, hey, stay away from me. He just goes straight bite to the torso.
You just grab his leg like a chicken wing and just bite his leg? What a nut job. The news is next. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.